Alright guys, I think today's going to be a wee bit of a mixture of different things. Just now I'm actually doing the incubator tubs. As soon as I switch this thing on. Now usually every year I'll use sponges under the grid, which is in fairness worked fine for years and years. But this year I'm actually going to use perlite. The reason being is just my own paranoia. Every year this is sitting on top of the sponges and it does great with the eggs, but once they start hatching and things, I'm always worried that the wee snake's going to go down underneath and either drown or get stuck. In fairness, it's never happened in all the years I've been doing it, but you know, aye. But this year I finally got round to using perlite. So I've got a hypo female there that's about ready to go. She's had her post-lay, or her pre-lay shed even, and she's got about 2 weeks to go, so I just want to get things fired up. I've made a new incubator this year as well that I've been running there for about 3 weeks. So I just want to get everything ready to go beforehand. I don't want to overfill this because they're not the biggest of boxes. Nearly 90 grams, and you fill the water in this until it gets kind of clumpy. You've got to get a bit of a mix. See, it's quite dusty just now. It's going to be something to factor in. That's looking good. As I say, this is my first year of using it, so I'll give it a go and I'll report back throughout the year and see what I think. But as I was saying, you know, I've upgraded the incubator this year. I've actually converted a cupboard in the house, and I've done it in my usual style. You know, I like recycling things, so I'll let you have a wee look at that, and I'll crack on with doing these boxes. This wee girl here is going to be the first to go this year. As I say, she's had her pre-lay shed. I don't want to disturb her too much. You can see her, she's got herself nested in there on the heat. She was paired to a pied male. I'm trying to make some double hets for future, so that'll be orange ghost pieds once I put them together. She's absolutely gorgeous. But aye, she's nested down there, you know, trying to get the heat, whereas before when she was building, she would be ball wrapping trying to cool. She's a gorgeous shed there, and this is her buried down. So she'll be the first to lay, probably in about 13 or 14 days. And then after that, we have the lesser spot nose female who went to the pastel leopard het pied male. So she should be another week or two after that. Anyway, I'll leave her in peace. I'm not going to disturb her too much. And we're going to have a look at this incubator that I've made. This here was a cupboard that we weren't really using. But, you know, I really needed some incubator space. So I've converted this. It's got that silver bubble wrap insulation in it, and it holds its temperature perfect. I mean, as I say, it's been running about 3 weeks now. We've got this top one to show me just an extra internal temperature, and then this one's the thermostat, and then we've got a bank of these wee double channel thermometers for in the actual boxes. So this is going to allow us to do what we need to do this year. As I was saying, you know, the one that we had last year wasn't quite big enough. It only held 8 clutches at one time, so I've done this. As I say, it's all recycled stuff and things that I had left over, but it works perfectly. I've got a wee fan. I've actually got two of them. You know, the wee USB ones, one up there just to blow the hot air down, and one down here so that the boxes aren't getting directly blasted off the heat of the heat cable. And I've got 100 watt heat cable running here, and one in backup just in case something goes wrong with it. But it's held its temperature perfectly for about 3 weeks now, so I'm over the moon with it. I use these big 5 litre bottles as a just to store heat, so that when I open the door, you know, close the door again, and it heats up a lot faster because this water's already stored the heat. So I'm pretty happy with it. Now the next part I'm actually really excited about. I thought I would show you a few new arrivals to Alba Constrictors. The first one here, if she will unravel herself, is our wee bongo female. She's absolutely stunning. She's a bongo, 66% het hypo, 50% het pied. We got her from Hammy. I'm kind of glad that he let us have her. I mean, she's absolutely phenomenal. If you know Hammy at all, you'll know he's got some really outstanding animals. So he's a person I keep on going back to for new genes. But this wee girl, I have got huge plans for her. And I'm absolutely over the moon that he allowed us to have her. She's a wee beauty. The bongo gene, it's something I've been wanting to get into. And as soon as I seen his video for these hatchlings, I messaged him straight away. As I say, I was lucky enough to get one of them. And she's a wee beauty. She's got a bit of growing up to do. But aye, a few years' time, I can't wait to see it. I'd like to go down the pied route with her. Super bongos as well. I mean, wow, they're gorgeous. There's so much left to do with these animals, with this gene. So I'm really excited to get into the project, and I can't wait to see what we produce with her. Another girl that we got for Hammy here is our double het albino pied female. Another project I'm really excited about. I mean, look at her stomach, look at the markings. She's absolutely gorgeous. And if she'll let me show you her tail. She's really known for playing ball. But she is gorgeous. And she's, I think, getting ready to light me up. So I'll not stress her too much. But I mean, the albino pied project is something I've been wanting to get into as well. So this is our first foot in the door, so to speak. She's got a bit of growing up to do as well. But again, I'm really happy that Hammy allowed us to have this one. And I can't wait to see what she does in later years. But I'm going to stick her back just now, just to let her chill out a wee bit. And I thought I might go through some projects that me and Chris down at Scottish Constrictors are working on now, and just show you a wee bit of, you know, what we're pairing this year. Anyway, I'll stick this wee girl by the now. This wee girl is an albino leopard spider. She's really not in the mood today, but she's one that working with Chris. She's going to go to your cherry bomb male. She's going to produce beautiful babies this year. I can't wait. I mean, I love what a leopard does with a spider, and then you put albino in there and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like lemons and creams. It's absolutely beautiful. So she'll be, hopefully she'll have a nice clutch of eggs this year, and we'll get some beautiful babies from her. This wee guy here is a Pastel Parkway male. We're going to put him to the Pastel Calico Bamboo Possible Yellow Belly female. We're looking for them freeways still. Here's hoping, Chris. Hope we'll get some, mate. We're also going to put her to just a normal this year to get some holdbacks. You know, because of the genes that he's got, they're not going to produce any normals. So there'll be some really good holdbacks for us for future. He's a wee bit shy as well, but he has a gorgeous wee head on him. So I mean, even putting him to the normal, we can get the asphalt, we can get the spectres. As I say, that's going to be really good for us in years to come. And possibly even a bamboo freeway, who knows? We can always live in hope, Chris, eh? I can't wait. I can see why this is one of Chris's favourites. You know, he's absolutely gorgeous. A beautiful wee guy. I don't know if you can see his eyes, but gorgeous. Anyway, I'll stick this wee guy back and let him chill out a bit. This wee girl here is an Enchi Pastavi Het Pied, and she's going to go to our big pied male this year. I mean, the pied project is one of the things that we're really kind of pushing forward with. And as I say, this is one that we're doing a joint venture with Chris doing at Scottish Constrictors. So hopefully we get a lot of beautiful wee hatchlings off this girl. As I say, she's going to the big pied male. So he's done all the ties with everything else of mine this year, so the rest of the year will just be him going to her and going to another pied female that me and Chris are doing. And then he can just kick his feet up for the rest of the year and relax. So there you go, guys. We're in full swing here, midway through the season. I meant to get a lot more on, a lot more videos up and things, you know, a lot of locks that we've had. As you can see, we're in full swing. I mean, we've got a board full of locks here, and you know, we've got a lot of ovulations happening just now, and I meant to get on and do more, but work and life just gets in the way sometimes. But hopefully now, you know, with this easing up and the lockdown kind of winding up a wee bit, we can get on more and, you know, get some more videos done, get some egg cuttings, and get some beautiful hatchlings going this year. Another thing I've meant to be getting done is more t-shirts, you know, and hoodies and things like that. So hopefully I'll get them done before Doncaster this year, and you know, I'll wear one down so you can recognise me, and you know, if you see me there, come up and have a blether. You know, I can talk about snakes all day long. And hopefully I'll get more videos done soon. Anyway, thanks guys, I hope you are all doing well, and I'll see you next time.